Hello, hello. I was muted. I was muted. But I'm not muted anymore. I'll never be muted again. Come on. No. Damn it. Is there nothing we can do? What's this? Oh, yeah. Come on. Let's do this. Dwarven tanks ready to fire. We will fight alongside you for the planet, our home. Lally-ho. Come on. I could not lie in bed and leave the responsibility of fighting to my friends. True, I cannot be silenced. Come on. Oh yeah. Bites Baron. You can relax now. With my help, this will be a cinch. All engines to full power. Yes, sir. Come on. Hey, y'all, miss me? The Yarda restored us. You should not fight this battle alone. We all must fight for the sake of our survival. I will fight with you, Cecile, with the courage you have given me. Cecile! I destroy! Thank you. The giant looks confused. Now is our chance to enter the giant of Babel. I get it. We're going to for the call. It's hard. Seed! Come on. Approach its mouth. Who's he? Fusoya, a Lunarian. He's a Lunarian? Can you do this or not? Ah, keep your beard on. There's nothing I can do. I destroy! Now, hang on. Come on! Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Cute dragon. Beam! Kill you! We are doing super good, no? Uh-oh. Boo. Ba. Miss, come on! The fury of the deck is true. Come on! Lunariano de Bubu? Yariwa Bubu? Kuraha? Come on! Where is this? Come on! I destroyed the enemy. I destroyed the enemy more than ever. Do you believe me? Boom, boom, boom. Awesome choice in the game. I'm not sure how I made it to your channel originally. I think I might have been raided here, but came back for the Final Fantasy lol. It's true. Maybe you came here from President Sunday. Did you come here from President Sunday? Yeah. We have beaten 1, 2, and 3. Now we are doing 4, and then we will go to 5. It's true. Yeah. President Sunday has raided. Come on. If you like this content, yeah. If you like this content, then I will share my link with you, okay? How you say, consider helping me? I will click. Oh my gosh. Let me. Patreon, okay? Consider becoming Patreon, okay? Because there are. I will now explain my Patreon to you, okay? First of all, even $1 is a lot to me because I live in Poland. So $1 calculates times more than 4. Also, I am a bit of an artist, and the amount you pledge each month becomes a little bit of a discount from art commissions that you can, commission. You can commission commissions. It's true. You can commission commissions from Lucy, if that makes sense. So, commission commissions, because it's the nice thing to do. Okay? Come on! And with this, I have done the meme! Come on! Boom, 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 boom. Commission the commissions. Lunarian! Kiryu! Ah. It's true. You can commission commissions from Lucy. Kuraha! Oh. Eye potion. There is this. Okay, let's go. This is Rydia, the summoner. I destroy you! Do you see what happens when you mess with the Giggler? Again. Lunarian power. It's like a bearded Sailor Moon, basically. We need to get better summons. We need to get Bahamut. Do you agree with me? Do we not need to get Bahamut? We need to get Bahamut, and also we need to get Odin. We need to get Odin and Bahamut. It's our duty. Boom, 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 boom. White man? We are doing so well. dead? We cannot let this happen. I look away for 1 second and Bearded Sailor Moon dies. Okay, let's full life. Full life to the Bearded Sailor Moon. Full life. Come on. Come back to that Bearded Sailor Moon. It's genuinely fascinating to me how much was already in the game after only playing some from 7 onwards, right? The chest contains Siren. This is my favorite Final Fantasy game, by the way, of the whole series. 4 is the best one. Yoichiaro! Come on! Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Slash slash! We destroy the enemies with science and logic. We will do the after years as well. Oh no! I destroy you! How do you like my deep commentary? I do the deep commentary, the deep lore. Kuraha! Meteor! Flare. I destroy you. What is this? Come on. Soma drop? What is this? What is Europe? We need to go and destroy a golem in order to stop a person called Golbez. Golbez! Because Golbez is doing bad things. Yeah, this is the robot. The golem. No, we are inside the robot. The robot is the whole dungeon. The robot we need to destroy is the whole dungeon that we're in. This is a robot inside of the robot. This is just a random encounter. This is just a random fight. Kuraha! Kuraga! Oh. Aim. Yeah, it's the robot inside of the robot. Come on. We stop you, you ugly bastard. Okay. Silver Apple. Who needs the Silver Apple? Who has the least amount of health? I think it's Aridia. Okay. Kuraha. Come on. Let's go. Some more. Exciting? Pray. We'll see if I'm gonna be an atheist or not. Oh, it worked. I'm not gonna be an atheist today. The prayer has worked. Boom, boom. We are so far. We've gotten so much done. So many adventures. Wild times. Boom. Amazing times. Romantic. And we drink. Come on. Level up. Fusoya and Cecile. Yeah, typical Lunaria name, Fusoya. Classic. Just like Alex. Alex is also a classic name of a person from the moon. Again. I destroyed the robot. I destroyed so many of them. Shinji, get in the robot, and then I destroyed the robot. I actually have 2 videos set to premiere. In 4 hours, the Sunsol video will premiere, me reacting to Sunsol's awful content. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about a few topics, that's right. Are you ready for all the topics? I have a few. We do have a few topics. We have an important video to react to. We have a very important video to react to. Come on! Yeah, that's right. I actually, wait till you see the video, wait till you see the content that he's made, that I had to react to. I had to rage so much. I don't even usually get angry. Okay? Like, I'm gonna show you... I'm gonna show you better content today. I have a very special video. I bet no other political streamer has done this video. He's toxic, but he's also not very smart. Like, uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Come on! Come on! Oh! But yeah, he's not very smart. That's what makes Sunsol so bad. He's not very smart. What can I do for you? Woo! Potage! Come on! What is this? Oh? We're here? Come on! I'm here! I'm here! I think you can make the case that, like, Wicked Supreme is smart but ignorant. Sunsol is not smart. I mean, I think compared to Sunsol, almost everyone is smart. Like, Wicked Supreme is like very destiny brained, but Sunsol is destiny brained, but also I don't know what to say. He shocked me. Like, he shocked me very negatively, you know? Like, it's horrible. And I still need to edit the second video, like my second part of reacting to his content. Like, this is horrible. And I also now, I have those extra debates. Now, like, now I have even more Sunsol content to react to because two new people have debated him. You know? Sirius has debated him, and one more person has debated him. Because to be a Destiny Orbiter is basically to pretend to be a left-leaning person and still be able to spew right-leaning points, if that makes sense, okay? Pretend to be a progressive by spouting right-wing talking points. That is to be a Destiny Orbiter. Come on! Oh, they're not fighting me at once. Again! Yeah, it is all about the discourse. This is disappointing as heck. The discourse is disappointing. He absolutely went off at chatter telling them to do the thing and blocked them. It was wild. Yeah, it was. It was very wild. Meteor. Semantic purity. Like, they don't care about issues. They don't care about trans people. They only care about winning arguments. But anywhere work. Meteor. Look! Meteor! What? Uh-oh! Are you for real? What have I done? What? Why is Meteor? What? I messed up. Someone more knowledgeable can correct me, but isn't Sunsol the guy that started discourse about how people using food stamps shouldn't get to use them for hot food? No, that was Doomer Media, another buffoon. That was something different. That was Doomer Media. A boost in feeling superior is more important than our lives, though. Surely, Doc. Yeah, of course. That is how it goes, you know. Come on! I think it was like fast food. Still absolutely messed up. Okay, no, it was about food. It was about food stamps and being able to get warm food for it. You know? Just this kind of discourse. Hurrah! Come on! Yeah. Aim? We destroy our enemy. People just want poor people to suffer. The cruelty is the point, yeah. Or feeling superior, like that doomer person that was like, if I were a person, I would just stop. I would just get a job and be not homeless in a month or something. Like, ridiculous. Come on! No! I destroyed the enemy! For life. Okay. I destroyed the enemy! Hurrah! No! Psych! In chronically mentally and physically disabled. Come on! We will not lose! We will win! We will win, not lose! Come on! Hurrah! Come on! Hurrah! Steal! I steal your stuff! Come on! Oh, wait. Tundara! Tundaga. I destroy you! Hurrah! Woo! Are you seeing this? I destroy you! Tundaga! Oh my gosh. Tundaga! Hurrah! No! Come on! I destroy you! No! Come on! Hurrah! 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 Come on! I skipped Final Fantasy 1 to 4 when I started playing them all, but I have to at least go back to 4. You know, I have beaten 1, 2, and 3 on stream, so you can watch the videos. Have you not seen Lucy's video called Zanderhal is not your ally after all? This is me defeating the last boss of Final Fantasy III. It's true. Have you not seen me defeat Zanderhal? Hurrah! Hurrah! Come on! Tundaga! Tundaga! I destroy you! Come on! Hurrah! Destroy! You're destroyed! Darkwood! Oh, we can play it now. I have it. Okay, we can play it today. We will do a hardcore gaming stream today, okay? Come on! Did you know? Hurrah! Uh-oh. Poison! Throw. What? Hurrah! This is difficult! Uh-oh. Ramu! No! Uh-oh. Come on! Okay, thank you so much for coming. Fiat Polski! Oh, Fiat Polski! Oh, mały Fiat. I think if you lose, then we will save the game. The party was defeated. Oh. Shall we try again? We shall try again, and then we will play a game. Okay, I will give you a poll, okay? 1, dark wood. 2, goose game. Come on! Also, consider becoming a, you know what, patron. Boom. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Boom. Come on! Goose game? You like the goose game more? You gonna hunt me? Come on! Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. We are 296 subscribers, which means in 4 subscribers, we will be 300. Come on. Okay, let's go. Again. We will try to defeat this boss and then we play the goose game. Do you understand my feelings? Do you understand how I feel? Like, Raha! I will tell you, Giglets, that I need to... You know, just in 3 hours, there will be a big premiere for the content. Uh-oh. Kuraha! Hello, JW! Come on! Look at this! We are defeating the boss. Of course! Of course! Of course you're cursing me! Come on! I destroyed the enemy. But again? Ah. You are a cute dragon. Alright. What a cute little dragon. Okay, I destroy you. I destroy you more than ever. Pray? Okay, look. Tundaga? Tundaga? Come on. I destroy you. Hardcore. Kura? I destroy you. Aha! Come on! Fly! Kura? Tundaga! Come on! Look, look! We will win this time! This time we no lose. We win! I destroy you! I knew it! Kuraha! Meteor! Baya. Ether? Samon? Ramu? What the? Kuraha? Kura? Meteor! I destroy you! Kura! Look, I destroyed the enemy! Well... Kuraha! Ooh, good timing! I destroy you! Oh no! Kuraha! Kura! Meteor! Come on! Maestor! Hurrah! Hurrah! Come on! Wee wee wee! Até! Hurrah! Hurrah! I read out my meteor! Come on! Die, Giggler! Come on! Wee wee! I destroy you! Do you see? Ninjutsu? Hurrah! Hurrah! Shiva? Come on! Ether! No! Come on! Die by debate, yeah. I debate you. Ether. Kuraha! Osmose. I destroy you. Ninjutsu. Bizaga. Hurrah! Hurrah! Yeah, I'm gonna edgy. Meteor! Meteor. Woo! Bizaga. Hurrah! Hurrah! We win! I destroy you. Bizaga. And now we destroy the enemy. Yeah. Yay! Come on! I deserve some Pepsi for this. Also, I deserve a Patreon. Come on. Come on. Okay, I will win. Master Zemus. Please, one last chance. We have failed again. Farewell, Valiants. Come on. Wee! We go to the save point now. Now that we have won, now it's time for me to switch gears and show you today's most important video, okay? Browser. I will do the browser thing. Where is the Opera? Opera. Elon Musk. But that is not actually the video that I want to show. It's not Elon Musk. I have more important videos to show you than Elon Musk. There are more important topics at hand. There are more serious things than Elon Musk. Like I have discovered the video that will change how you view politics itself, okay? This is the segment of the day. Like, so be glad. If you are here, then you are gonna be here for the segment of the day, okay? Okay, let's go. Segment of the day. I'm gonna make it big screen because nothing can interrupt the segment of the day. Come on. You will see how... okay, before I show you the video itself, I have to give some context, okay? I'll have you, because without context, you might not understand the complicated politics that are happening in the video. So basically, it's about foreign relations and how if you're not very good at diplomacy, it can lead to strife and sometimes even war, okay? If you're not good at diplomacy, and if one party sort of, how should I put it, violates the borders of a different party, then the party retaliates and it becomes a situation of war. And so, now that you have this context of violating borders and war, let us see this video and you will see exactly how this played out, okay? The video is called Ducks versus Dogs. And we're gonna watch it now, okay? Ducks versus dogs. Come on! Browser is on, okay. Peking ducks versus dogs, July 12, 2011. So this is like history lesson, okay? This is old stuff, but it still can show us, it can still show us a valuable lesson, because I think we should learn history in order to, you know, improve our tomorrow. So this is the situation. This is the duck territory. I have to explain it because history can be complicated sometimes. There are many factors, you know? There are many things to consider. Doggy! Come on! Aww, doggy! You know, the funny thing is, like, I used to have a dog like this when I was a child. So this gives me actually really warm vibes, because I used to have a very similar dog as a child. Aww, come on! Yeah. So look, the dog is sort of playing still. The dog is still on its own turf, but it's about to violate the duck turf, and you will see what happens. Very nice.
You want some water?
Ooh, see? Sweetie Pie just crossed the line. It has violated. This is why I gave you the all-important context. The dog has violated the borders of the Duck Kingdom.
There she goes.
Do you see what happens? And now, look, observe, okay?
Oh, she gonna lay down.
Observe what happens.
Are you hot?
This is not the end of the story, not by a long shot, okay? This dog has declared war by invading the Duck Kingdom.
You're a silly old dog.
Yeah. Law!
Yeah, she would have fun in the
Yeah, violated the law.
Don't feel good, sweetie pie?
Sweetie Pie is about to get sweetie pied, okay?
Oh, okay. You want to go in your pond?
The ducks were watching. The ducks are discussing strategy of war amongst themselves. This is a war council for all intents and purposes. Do not mess with the ducky. Do you see? Look. Still discussing strategy. You know, what to do with this evil dog that has violated the law on the border. Commence Operation Duck. The ducks have a plan. The war council is over. This is real politics, not some, you know. I'm doing real politics commentary. Like I'm doing real political content now. Woo! There you go! Get away from here. Get out of here! What? Fight me! Fight me, you bastard!
No, no.
Fight me! Fight me! See? See what happens when you mess with the ducky? You cannot get to the kingdom. The borders are being secured. Fight me! Fight me! You bastard!
Come on, sweetie pie.
See? The ducks know how to defend themselves.
Don't hurt
There's no squibbling over semantics here. True!
that duck.
Fight me!
Sweetie pie.
Quackerdoodle says, dog, you need to stay out of our pool. Fight me! Come on! I'm gonna quack you up!
Sweetie pie.
You wanna fight me, Mother Quacker? Get the head out of here! More discussing of the plan, okay? They have met and another war council is on the way now. Quackerdoodle says, I told him I'm good. True. It is what happens. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna beat you up. War has escalated. The dog has invaded and is now escalating, as you can see, barking. Get out of here! This is quacked up. Like, the dog starts barking, even though the dog is the aggressor here. If you're a Lucy fan, then you are surely in the duck camp, okay? Then you are surely, you know the ducks are just defending themselves. Quackerdoodle says, dog, you need to leave our pool alone. True. True, like I'm wholeheartedly on the side of the duck. Don't bark, you bastard. Get the hell out of here. Leave us alone, you bully. Leave us alone. See, the ducks are keep discussing themselves, like dynamically discussing the strategy on the fly, you know? Get out of here. Leave us alone. Get out of here. I'm gonna mess you up. Yeah. I'm gonna mess you up.
All right. Go in.
Human is interjected. Quackerdoodle says now Doc thinks he's taking our house. Get the hell out of here! Quackerdoodle says we told you we're done with you. Get out of here! Bam! Boom! Fight me! They beat me! Yeah. That's what you get, you bastard. That's what you get if you mess with the ducky. You wanna mess with us? You wanna mess with us? You don't stand a chance, you bastard. You ain't got nothing. You all bark but no action. Get out of here. Yeah. We're not afraid of you. You think you're gonna intimidate us, you bully? No. You don't intimidate us, you bully. Quackerdoodle says, take that and that, you intruder beast. Well said. Well said. Yeah, get him. Got him. Oh. Oh. Don't touch me, bastard. Human has interfered once more. Oh. Doggy.
That's not.
Leave us alone. Don't even try.
No.
Don't even try it. Dogs versus Dogs, July 2011. Okay. How did you like this political content? How do you like this political commentary? Let's now watch a follow-up. These cute little quackerdoodles are so much fun to observe. They were only 5 months old at the time of this video, but now they are over a year and 3 months old. They are doing just great. We have cars driving by and stopping just to watch them as they like to play and tease our kitty cat through the window screen when she always likes to sit and watch them from. The little children in our neighborhood enjoy coming over to see them and get such a thrill to touch their soft feathers. Thank you for your concern. Seriously, now after a year, they are quite good friends with each other. So the war has ended and a peace treaty has been signed, in other words. Okay? So you never know. Strange how animals can sometimes get along even better than humans. Our dog and our cat even snuggle up together. Who would have even thought that was possible? See? Like the war has ended, the ducks have won, the dog had to submit, and a peace treaty was signed. So that was the follow-up to this very delicate political situation. So if you've enjoyed this segment, because I am going to upload this as a segment, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, and support this channel, because in order to get more deep political analysis such as like this, I need, likes, subscribes, and also I need Patreons. Which, of course, is like an opportunity for me to once again post my Patreon, because I have no shame. Shame is for the weak, okay? Alright, we have done it. This is like, I think this is my best segment yet, okay? I think this is gonna be my most popular segment. That was quite a thorough analysis. I'm glad the story had a happy ending, yeah. But you know, the war sometimes just stands in peace. And now that we have done some politics, because sometimes you have to do some politics between gaming, we can play our favorite game that I will need to add to the thing. Browser, we turn off the Final Fantasy game. And we turn on the better game. I need to add it. I need to add a new game called Goo. Goo game. There's no shame. Shame is the mind killer. Yeah, shame is the milker. And we're not getting milked. We're not getting milked. Will we be able to show us it again? Ooh, good game. I want it. Where's the game? Come on, I want to see the game. There's a game. Come on. Oh yeah, tattoo Goose Game. Okay, Goose Game, show me yourself. Show yourself, Goose Game. Please. I can only hear the movie, but I need to. Like, come on. What's wrong with the game? The game is not showing. Okay, we have it. We fixed it, okay? Now we can play the Goose Game. I've never played the Goose Game. Begin. Options. Full screen. Oh, you don't have a... what do you call it? The... Prettiest. Okay, let's go. Begin Goose Game! Single player. Save. Your progress is saved automatically. Okay. The coward's way. The duck plays the Goose Game. Press space to honk. Move to double click to run. Come on! Come on. Ooh. Okay, how do I? Hold control to bend forwards. Alright. I am bending. I am playing the goose music. Press to use your beak. I am pressing. Nothing's happening. Ooh! Woohoo! Come on. Nothing's happening. Oh, wait. Do you see? Come on. I think this deserves like a... There. Okay, let's go. Bend down to pick things up off the ground. Ooh. Alright. Ben, I didn't find any other things that I can do. What now? Bend down to pick up. I have to open the thing, I think. Woo! I opened the door. Amazing! I'm a genius. Oh, I think so. Ooh. What now? What now? Can I fly? What now? What now? Can I fly? Wow, best game ever. This is such a good game. I never expected this game to be this good. Do you see what amazing adventures we're having here? Yeah, clever goose. So many cultural references I am seeing here. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna steal the apple! Steal the apple. Mom! Sandwich is mine. I'm gonna throw it in the water. There you go. There we go. Mine. Mine. Yeah. Come on. This is all mine now. Basket mine. Open. Can I open? No. There we go. There we go. We are doing God's work. Yeah. No, this is what you're supposed to do. Definitely. Hello, Arkael. We are doing God's work in this game, and we have went for a very important political segment just now. We have missed the most important political segment, I think. Oh, that's to zoom in and to zoom out. Oh. Everybody tell Arkael that, Arkael has missed a very important political segment. Yeah. Come on. Destroy. Leave me alone! I destroy you. mine. Come and get it, you bastard, if you want it. There you go. Mine now. Mine! Yes. This belongs to me. Hard-hitting war correspondence and deep political lore. Yeah, I know. Can I put this? Let's take this to the water. Mine. Mine! There we go. This is our goose kingdom. Let's take this deeper into the water. Sandwich? No bags, you bastard. Come on! Oh, let's honk at him. Tab? Get into the garden, get the groundkeeper's vet, steal the groundkeeper's keys, make the groundkeeper where his son had, stake in the lake, have a picnic. Uh-oh. Destroy! I destroy everything. I destroy you! I destroy you! This is just like real life. This game is just like real life. I gotta destroy you! You're never gonna pick this up, you bastard! I'm gonna disrupt you forever. Whee! Mine! Mine! This is mine now. Is where the uni is ramping up, so... Oh no! I am very good. As you can see, I am stealing everything and taking it to the pond. Let's go, let's go. It's time! I am going to expand my kingdom. Yeah, be afraid of me. Fear me. There you go. Mine! Mine! Oh no! Mine. What the heck? What happened to it again? You spoiling my fun, you bastard! You ugly buffoon! What the hell is going on? Leave me alone. Ah! I'm taking your shoes. Aww. You're so ugly. I'm gonna turn your life into hell. Yeah. What the? Why is my... Mine! Are you taking this to the pond? Betsy, best of luck with all I'm doing, okay? At least existential dread today. Oh, okay. Boom! Mine! What is the extra special relations between ducks and geese? Are they like how chimps are to humans, or like distant cousins? Ducks and geese are married. Duck is the wife and goose is the husband. And that's why there is an old proverb that geese hunk the ducks, okay? That's why when talking about boys, girls say you are such a hunk. Do you understand now? Do you understand how I feel? Do you understand my emotions? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna spread my wings. I'm gonna destroy my opponents. I'm gonna steal everything. Can I steal this? You're using my item. I'm gonna take your shoe. What the heck? You bastard! Oh, I got to steal your key. Wait. I'm stealing your key. Give me your key. Give me your key! Ah! Give me your key! You ugly bastard. Key! Come on! Key? Give me your key. It's time. Key? 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 Huh. I almost stole the key! Give them to me, you bastard! You pervert! This game is difficult. Give me a key. Ah! Give me your keys, you bastard. You are so ugly. such a bastard. I'm gonna make your life hell now. Mine! You don't even care anymore if I steal your stuff. For a moment there, he looked like he was gonna pull out a gun. What? I steal your shit! Okay, what am I? Mom? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yes. Okay, let's go. Mine! Don't spoil my fun, you ugly bastard! You're not good, you're not a good person. What's here? This is an adult, not a good person. Good people don't act like this. Okay, we got a new item. Let's take it to the pond. We're taking the item to the pond now. We're expanding our domain. Spread our wings. Wait, what's going on? Okay. Mine! There we go. We've done it. It's true. We are doing the work. Let's go, let's run. Can I turn it on? No. Okay, let's explore. Let's explore more in this amazing land. I think we're gonna take... Carrot! Let's go. Mine! Is this what you're supposed to do in this game? Steal everything and throw it to that pond. Let's go. Yeah. Mine, you bastard. No food for you. Everything is mine. Everything that's yours is mine. Sandwich! There we go. There we go. This is how things should be. Let's go. Let's steal everything. Let's take everything. I'm gonna take everything from you and leave you with nothing. You will be left with nothing. There you go. Do you see our beautiful collection? Do you see how many things we've got here? Now we're going into a commentary on capitalism. Yeah, I accumulate capital. I don't need any of this, but I still must get more. I must get everything. Even if I don't need any of it. This is like the spirit of capitalism. There we go. I need to deprive the person of everything. Here we go. We are accumulating capital. I am a business duck. I do the business quack. I am building capitalism by appropriating wealth. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! He's chasing me! Oh, God damn it. Okay. Yeah! Whoa! Are you serious? Is he really chasing me here? Leave my stuff alone! Leave my stuff alone! What the hell? Did he really chase me into the water? You ugly bastard! I'm gonna steal your food. Hello? She's chasing me! She's chasing me to the water! What the hell? I'm gonna turn this into an ASMR session. Are you enjoying your ASMR? Are you enjoying this goose ASMR? I was gonna just walk into our pond like that. I know! Like this is trespassing. I should kill you. Okay, what else can I do? Is he stalking me now? Are you stalking me, you bastard? Leave me alone. Are you stalking me? I'm taking your shoe. Mine. Mine. There you go. Mine! Mine! No! Mine! 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 I'm so angry now. I'm stealing this. Mine. This belongs to me now. There we go. Yeah. There we go. We're expanding our base. Can I take this? No. I want to take this into the pond and I even can. This game is broken. I cannot even take this item. Unbalanced. Unbalanced game. What happens if you walk at him with your wings out? Does he fear for his life? Like I would? Let's try. Let's try. Where are you? Where are you, human? Human. Where are you? I assert my dominance. I take your tool. All your tools are belong to me. Where did the human go? Don't tell me you went to the pond. That would be awful. You did go to the pond! You bastard, stealing my stuff! Oh, you did not just do that. You did not just steal my stuff. Oh, now it's personal. You did not just steal my stuff. Unforgivable. I swear. This is my property. This is my private property. I should be able to shoot you for like trespassing my pond. He is! You bastard! You wanna fight me? I will block your way with my own body. Get out of here! What are you trying to do? I will fight you. Wait, if you're gonna steal my stuff, then I'm gonna steal your shoe. Okay? Where's your shoe? Mine. You wanted it, you bastard. You asked for it. I'm taking your shoe. So heavy. Have to build some muscle. Like, if he's gonna steal my stuff, then I'm just gonna take your shoe. This means war. He's much braver than me. I would run if a goose came at me like that. I know. Like, he's got more brains. Like, I mean, he's got more courage than brains. If he had brains, then he would run away from me. He would accept my autoridad. I'm taking your shoe to the pond, and that's final. He stole my stuff! There we go. Yeah, I win! And I'm gonna... You bastard! How do you like that? You butthole. Doesn't this girl know, Waterflow, if I can fit it in your bib, it belongs to you. Yeah! Come on! What now, you bastard? It's lost. What now? What now? You're locked out! No way home! Spider-Man, no way home! No! No way home! You're trapped! There is no way back home for you. This is your home now. This is your home now! You cannot return, I forbid it. You're trapped! You bastard! You should not have messed with me. You should not have messed with me. I told you I was gonna turn your life into hell. You are locked out forever. Damaramu! I have come to bargain. Come on! Uh-oh. I misclicked. You bastard. I'm gonna mess with you. Come on! Yeah. He's gonna be convinced at this point that he's entered the circle of hell and this is his punishment. And I am the Punisher. I am the Punisher. You wanna mess with me? You wanna fight me? I will destroy you. Your soul belongs to me. The game is an unnamed goose game. Untitled goose game. Your goal is to steal stuff. The goal is to steal stuff and take it to the pond. Like this, I will demonstrate, okay? You steal stuff like this, and you take it to the pond. Let's go. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, you bastard! Stealing my stuff! How dare you! Karasu! That bastard is stealing my stuff! How dare you! Okay, now you've done it. You're never going home. You're never gonna go home now. You're locked here forever. I am not letting you go home. I'm stealing your keys. ugly. I love this game. Ooh, I'm taking this. I'm taking this to the pond. Mine now. It's mine. I said mine. I said mine. Oh, mine. 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 I have your keys! Leave me alone! I am hiding. You have lost your keys forever, you bastard. What now? The door is locked and you cannot get home. You are trapped in here forever. What now? What now? Now I'm gonna lock the door. Let's go. We are locking the door now. It's locked. You cannot go home. I win. I won! I won against the human. Human versus goose. Goose wins. He's stuck! I have broken him. Now I can steal your stuff. Very nice. This is what you do. This is what happens when you mess with me. Now I will steal all of your stuff. I have defeated the human. The geese have defeated the humans. Now, every single one of your possessions, every single one of your possessions now belongs to me, and I will take it to the pond. There you go. This is my kingdom. I am an expert. Lock the guardkeeper out of the garden! I have gained an achievement. Wait. What achievement have I gained? I'm gonna read it out. Nasty! The achievement I have unlocked is called Nasty. Lock the groundskeeper out of the garden. Only 35% of all players have unlocked the Nasty achievement. We are among the elite of gamers. We are elite gamers. Only 35% have unlocked this. If you hold something on his in front of him, it might restart his brain. Okay, for now, let's just steal all of his stuff, okay? We will worry. Oh, he restarted. He respawned. He respawned, but he's still locked out of his house, out of his garden. Come on! There you go. All of this is now mine. This is gonna be such an amazing segment. Or maybe... Okay, press 1 if it should be one segment. Or press 2 if you want me to do a series of shorts out of this. One long goose segment. 2, a series of goose shorts. Choose your content destiny. 1 for long segment and 2 for goose shorts. This is mine. This is mine now. Okay, goose short series. Can I get it? I guess not. I need a... Where did the human go? Fight me! Fight me, you bastard! Okay, where do I go now? How do I get here? Open up, come on! Oh, what's here? What's here? Let's explore. Let us explore. I have screwed the human over and now I can move on with my life. I won. Can I enter here? I do? Why do I need the key to progress? Oh, there's something in here. Is this where I need to take the key? I cannot get in the pipe, sadly. The pipe will not accept me. I can hide my head! I can hide my head in the pipe. Okay, let's go. I think this is our best game that we have ever played on the stream. I think it's most on brand for me, at least. I don't think I have ever played a game on stream that has been so much on brand for me. Stairs where? Are these the stairs? No Mario Goose in the top. What's this? Who is this? Another enemy. Oh, up the river. Okay, let's go. Let's go get the stairs. Let's go to the stairs. Ooh, now we're going fast, like Sonny. Like Sonny! Where are the stairs? Oh, stairs! Okay, let's go. How do I open this? It's locked. There we go. We are doing we are doing our duty. There we go. Mille pieds. How do I open the... It's locked. I am locked out. How do I get out of here? Can I do anything here? If you have any hints for me, now's the time. We are stuck. We are stuck in the game. Let's get the key. What's that noise? Oh, what's this? Can I... So what do I do now? I feel like I'm stuck. Okay, let's go make a picnic. One of my... oh. Make the groundskeeper wear his sun hat. Bring the picnic blanket sandwich. Okay, let's take a picnic. Sandwich? We might as well. Wet sandwich? Hello, lizard lady. We are making a picnic. There you go. Apple? We're playing the goose game. Lizard lady, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, liking the stream, and becoming a Patreon. Because even $1 makes a big difference for me. Let me see. Patreon. Even $1 makes a huge difference for me. So consider this, okay? Let me see. Wait. Okay, this is where I am. Boom. Let's go. Okay. Where can I... Is this the basket? Okay, what do I need to bring? Bring apple, pumpkin, carrot, jam. Oh, so many things. Carrot. Thankfully, I've stolen most of these things. Carrot. Jam. I'm missing the thermos. I have the jam here. Yeah, what picnic is a goose? We are missing items. The thermos is... the rest of the items I need are inside here. So which means that I will need to take the key. Oh, the milk? Do we need milk? Basket. Oh, I brought the sandwich here. What's wrong? The sandwich is here. Is it? Isn't the sandwich here? Okay, let's give him the key back. But first, let's put everything that I can in here. Okay, let's go. So, let's see. Sandwich, thermos, radio, and basket. I have the basket here. So first, let's take the basket, and then we can take the. Then we can open up the door for the human. Basket is here. Ah, very good. I keep clicking off the game for some reason. Oh, this is the blanket. We are putting stuff on the blanket, I think. Bring to the picnic blanket. This is the picnic blanket, the thing that we are standing on right now. Because from what I see... Wait. Look, from what I see, we cannot touch the thing on here. This is... we cannot interact with this. This is not an interactable item. Which is sad because I wanted to take this to the pond. Where is it? Where? Where's the extra blanket? There is? thermos radio. It says just to bring to the picnic blanket. Yeah. Okay, let's it's time to release the human. I think we have tortured the human enough. Let's go. I think we have established who is in charge. If the human acts out of line again, we can always hit the key here again. Let's go. I save you. The human is away. Human! There you go. The game is on full screen, but I keep clicking on the screen and the game keeps alt-tabbing. Okay, open up. I need the thermos and I need... What do I need? Thermos and pumpkin. And radio. 3 items. So now we try to steal the pumpkin. The pumpkin is heavy. Open up, you bastard! Okay, let's go in. What are you? You wanna fight me? Okay. Let's take a pumpkin. Where are the pumpkins? Oh, pumpkin here. Let's go. Don't mind me. I'm just doing my business. Okay. Radio and thermos. Oh no. Okay. Now we get the radio and the thermos. We have messed around. Now we need to actually do the objectives of the game. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Boom! Almost, almost! One more thing, radio, to listen to the music. The radio is on the floor. Let's scooch. Music! No, 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 no! Why, you bastard? I need to get your attention somehow. Come here. Come here. Radio is difficult because radio is making noise. I have to be smart about this. See, radio is making noise. This is why it's not good. But we've done it. We win. Human is no... Picnic! Achieved. Okay. A rake in the lake? Make the groundskeeper wear his sun hat. What is this? A rake in the lake? What does this mean? I cannot read this. Rake? Sake in the lake or rake in the lake? What is this saying? Gillers, do you know what this means? Rake in the lake? Am I missing something? Am I too duck brain? Am I too bird brain? Or to understand what's going on here? Please decipher rake in the lake while I go to the toilet. Okay, I will go quickly to the toilet, and while I go to the toilet, explain what I have to do. Okay. Okay, I understand. Okay, I will go to the toilet, and when I go back, we continue the goose game, okay? In the meantime, considered becoming a patron. Of course, I have to get rid of those chats first. Remove. Such a popular streamer that those kind of things have to appear here. The long pole. Rake is the fan on the end of the stick you were looking over in the garden. Okay. Let's go. I will be back in a moment, okay? Before I go, let's check if our subscriber count has increased. 297! Only 3 more people and we are 300, okay? 3 more people. Okay, let's go. We will be right back, and then we will honk some more. You should tell Karasu about the political segment that we've done about war and about relations between species. I will be right back. Toilet time. Come on. Okay. Wow. I think the video drops in a couple of hours. It does. In a few hours. In a few hours, we will be premiering the video. In 2 hours exactly, a premiere will start to me reacting to the content of Sonsol. Oh yeah, I did cover his content. I did not cover the debate, but I covered his awful content, okay? Let me see. It was so long that I had to break it down into two separate parts. I will actually link it here now. Recently, I have spied even more awful content, okay? This is the link to the premiere. Okay, let's do one more series, and Alan did roast. Yeah, they did roast them well, but wait till you see the content. I will be here for the premiere. I hope you all will be here for the premiere. Right now, I have spotted even worse content, okay? So here's the plan. We will do one last thing in the goose before we take a break. And the break will be looking at more awful content. I am eating a wiener. Sort of like a wiener, like a hot dog thing. Okay, let's go. Now's your chance, actually. Oh my God. After we have accomplished this... Oh my gosh, you bastard. You have destroyed my dreams. I really want to do this fast then. Yeah. A winner. Okay. Can you get out of here? Okay, I need to... We need to take a roundabout route to... You know, Metal Gear Solid thing. Okay, let's take this to the lake, then we do a thing, and then I will show you content that is even worse than Sansa. Bottom of the barrel. Okay, rake in the lake, a new to-do item list. How do you actually save in this game? Can you save the game in this game? Okay, let's just... Let's just mute the game for now. Actually, I forgot to fix the sound. One moment. I forgot to fix the sound for this game. Where's the goose? Game. Let me see. Did it change? Did the... Does it register the game? Oh. Okay, for now, I have some special content for you, okay? We are taking a break from the goose in order to show you some special content. Your favorite creator. Your favorite content creator. Do you know who your favorite content creator is? You will be lucky and happy to see. This is our political segment that we've been. This like Jude, another Steven Orbiter. Let's go. True logic.
Why is
Truth Logic has done a video. Lavrun confronted and exposed for absurd cloud sharking, whatever that means. Truth confronted by ASMR streamer over horrible takes on women. I am? Okay. Keffals admits everything in live field apology video. Okay, whatever that is. Okay, let's go. Already watching my favorite Thank you, Giggler. I was just being sarcastic. I'm hoping that True Logic is not your favorite. Okay. I will give you a choice. 1. Keffals video. And 2. ASMR. Come on! Choose your destiny. Choose your destiny or bitter content. ASMR or Keffals. Okay, Brina chooses Keffals. SJW chooses Keffals. Okay, let's go to the Keffals one then. I have seen some of it already.
What about the $100,000? I don't hate
What?
Keffals, by the way. I know a lot of people hate Keffals and just.
Oh yeah, sure you don't hate Keffals. Sure you don't hate Keffals. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't hate Keffals, by the way. I know many people hate Keffals, but I do not. I was in online friendship with June before and had been DMing time to time. So I guess that's not the case anymore. Yeah. How long ago was that? How long ago were you friends with Chat Logic? That must have been some time ago. Okay, let's
We to call her a retard or something. Why is everyone telling me to 1.5? You're so rude.
why do you know what I have noticed? Maybe that's just me, but all of the Destiny Orbiters really love the R slur. All of them really love to say the R slur. I'm not sure why. He's kind of transphobe and racist, yeah. I'm not familiar with him other than in the video where Haz was being the TwitchCon bully. Like, the Roma thing was really bad. But why do all of the Orbiters really like the R slur so much?
Them on. I egged Kiwi Farms on. I wanted them to attack me.
Acted in a way to get attacked and then said, right guys, I'm getting attacked, I need 100k. Getting a big stick, going up to the beehive, poking it like this, then all these bees come and attack you. You're like, oh shit, I need 100k. There isn't a single charitable cause that I want to give money to.
That's not what she's saying, though. She's not saying, I made him attack me to get 100k. No, that's your weird interpretation. That's you're adding that part. I know him as much as you can know online people for years now. Bubble Boy had been a mod to him at one point, I believe. Who's Bubble Boy? He was not accepting slurs before. They all use the same vocabulary. It's really pathetic. Yeah, it is a bit. Like, Keffals did not just... She didn't say, I got them to attack me in order to get 100k. Like, this is like, you're...
Yeah,
It's not surprising coming from Chud. He is selectively bigoted towards certain groups. You should hear him talk about travelers. Oh yeah, I unfortunately have. I unfortunately have. Oh, I've never seen Bubble Boy. Yeah, everyone in Sunsoul's chat was using it yesterday, including the mods more than more. I mean, Sunsoul says it all the time.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. All these trans people have got different weird names, okay? They're all named different things.
What? What weird names? What do you mean? What's happening here? Arkael, I know. I was pitching the traveler thing to them on Mama and talked extensively. Also aired my frustration on Cathedral, yeah. Have you seen what I wrote on the cathedral, Karasu? Today I talked with my mom and she said that I think it was in, what was the city? Oh my gosh. Mom said that it's in some European city. I'm blanking out on the name right now. Stockholm. She said that in Stockholm, the Roma. She said that in Stockholm, the Roma population and the Roma community and the Jewish community sort of joined hands and sort of cooperated. You know, did meetings and regular activities together in Stockholm, those two communities. But that was in like 1989, so things could have changed from back then, you know? That was a long time ago already.
Apparently, Keffals is leaving the internet. Well, that's my interpretation based on what I'm reading. That's not literally what...
I mean, that's not exactly what happened. That's not exactly what she was saying. She just backed off politics and she's making more relaxed, nice streams. Roman Jewish people history in Europe are kind of similar in a sense. Yeah, they are. I do believe they have a lot in common, you know? They are very different in one sense, but one thing that for the longest time sort of connected the both communities together was being a diaspora without a country, you know? The Jewish experience has started to focus more on the Israel nation state, but I would argue that it's not the best thing, and we have talked about it with Shakespeare recently, you know?
what it says. What it actually says is, I want you all to know what has been going on. This might be the last thing I post online for a while.
Okay, I was gonna do a tangent because there's actually one of my favorite games called Lunar 2. It's a Japanese RPG, and it actually has one of the 5 main protagonists of Lunar 2. It's a Japanese RPG that takes place on the moon, and one of the main protagonists of the game is a girl that is basically a Romani person, you know, like they did Romani representation in Lunar 2. She's called Jean. I'm gonna show you Lunar 2. Jean, I'm gonna show you Roma representation in gaming. One of the only positive Romani representations that I have ever seen in video games. This is the character. She's like a we meet her like in this caravan, you know, and she's a dancer and she joins your party. She's one of the main protagonists. Of course, she first joins you like as a dancer, and then it turns out that she's also, apart from being a dancer, she's also a martial artist. These are her like blooper cards, you see? Like a very like positive representation. It's so rare to have Roma representation in gaming. There are in some in role-playing games. Yeah, this is like a very, very positive representation because she is like one of the main characters of the whole game, you know? You see? Like We could even try to find a video like this. This is a bit of a side tangent, but the Vistani are mixed bag though. I believe the latest edition, of course, of Star has been some better updates. Lunar to Gene. Let's see if we can find. See? Like the the theme of Gene even has the obsolete word gypsy heart. Gene's theme. You see? And this is like Gene's introduction. Oh, you can see the video of her.
Well, thanks. Say, I haven't seen you here before. Are you visiting? Well, my name is Jean. I'm the star dancer.
See? So this is like I would say this qualifies as positive representation, you know? Yeah, I think like this is I should play Lunar 2 on stream one day, you know? It's a very cool game. But yeah, we have taken a bit of a break from Chad Logic to show you one of the nicer representations in gaming. When I'm not even sure if they even tried doing representation consciously. I'm not even sure if that. I would actually need to look into behind the scenes of making Lunar to see if they actually did the representation on purpose. Okay. Let's go back to Pain. Yeah, in the UK there's a GRT, or maybe I'm missing a letter in one of those self-referential terms that I wouldn't use myself unless asked to. Okay.
Hi everyone. My initial response, which I think was triggered by a chat message, was this. I said, and you can go and watch my amazing Apex gameplay if you want to see the reaction.
Okay,
I was like,
okay, calm down.
Hang on a second. What about the 100K?
What?
What about the $100,000? What's going to happen with that?
Yeah, like, okay, I have to say this, like, this is really a side tangent, but at least I'm not sure how this is in Hungary, but in Poland there's this almost dissonance, there's like this weird break in the dissonance, okay? On one hand, you have literature and many other things in which the Romani people are treated in very, like, glorified way as really interesting and rich people who are amazing dancers and many other things. Okay, this really almost romanticized image. Okay, and on the other hand, you have the awful treatment and awful discriminations of the Romani people that live today. You know? So we have those two images that completely don't gel together, you know? if you think the people of the past were so cool and etc., then you should be able to, respect the people that actually live today, you know? Okay. Yeah, I think for a Japanese, I don't think Japanese people have as much like prejudice. I mean, the prejudice about the Romani people is like even from like places, people from places like the US are really weirded out by the European racism towards the Romani people. It became a whole meme. The UK is horrifically bigoted to the GRT communities. Unfortunately, love and solidarity. Yeah. I've actually talked with my mom about it today, like how horrible the treatment of the Romani people is. Canada does the same thing with indigenous peoples, yeah. That's why we need to fight for rights of peoples across the world, no matter where, you know? Yeah, my brother in London all the time stopped and asked if he knows about Roma people around. He's poor and tan-skinned. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, we must do radical solidarity, you know? This is like the platform. We need to first grow in solidarity, and then the next step will be taking our solidarity and turning it into real life action. Es muy bien, Chaotic King. Muy bien. So I heard it is the same structural racism and same kind of racism. Yeah, it is. But that's why we need to push back. We need to push back.
Right? Like it's like she's fundraised $100,000. Obviously, there's been a lot of criticism about it already. But my understanding was the 100K was some sort of war chest now to like protect people. Like I just don't understand what is going on with the 100K.
I mean,
I just don't get it. I do not understand.
you not understanding something is like not shocking to me. You know, it's like I'm being mean. Am I being mean?
And I don't know, you know, I mean, obviously people are kind of like, oh, I don't care if they took the money, it's up to them, blah, blah, blah. To me, I just think there's something weird going on if you're going to fundraise 100K and then not really explain or lay out what you're going to do, or the goal of it seems to change post hoc, and then you say you're quitting the internet. Maybe she's going to explain. We'll see. Maybe
She's not quitting the internet. She's just focusing less on politics and on like fun streams. Like, yeah, that is what happened. Literally, like I saw her tweet today actually about just doing more relaxed and nice streams, and that's it. You know. That's it. Like Chad Logic is trying to milk so much drama out of this.
she gets into it. So hopefully we'll be able to understand what's going on with that 100K.
Yeah.
People in chat are saying good riddance. I actually do have mixed feelings, to be honest with you.
Oh, Chad Logic has mixed feelings.
Mixed feelings. I used
Okay,
to be
let's
friendly
hear
with
it.
Keffels a long time ago. And obviously that friendliness has been for a rocky road. But I think Keffels' presence on the internet represents quite a substantive thing that's happened over the past few months.
That's an interesting way to say nothing. Oh my.
It's really just I feel a bit, oh damn. It's like
Okay.
It's like a season arc ending in a TV show. That's how I'm viewing it.
I see. Like that's a really serious way to treat things. It's like a TV season ending. Wow, that's serious. Like now we know that you really are treating this whole thing really seriously.
That's how I'm viewing it. It's like, you know, in your favorite show and there's a really fun arc or some sort of arc or sad arc or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then it comes to the end of it and you're like, oh, okay, well, that's over.
Okay. Oh, wow. That sounds super serious. Oh, okay. That's now over. I have to run to spend time with my partner. Thank you for the stream, Lucy. Hopefully this gets put up as a segment so I can watch the rest. Yeah. All of this is reality TV to Chad. Yeah. Which, I mean, I have to admit that I am not finding this hard to believe. All of the Steven Orbiters basically treat all of the thing, all of their quote-unquote advocacy as reality TV. Like, if you think about it, it actually makes sense, right? That they all treat it like reality TV and like TV seasons. Hope you both have a lovely time. HGW, come on! Like, it makes sense.
But yeah, I thought
Considering how they talk about issues, how they treat issues, it makes perfect sense that he would say this.
we'd watch the video, see what she says. You know,
It's
I
so-
listen,
Yeah,
I don't hate Keffels, by the way. I know a lot of people hate Keffels and just want me to call her a retard or something.
you've already. Wait. Oh my gosh. Really, your cold intro was a thing that is. Okay.
I'm probably not going to do that, okay? I'm going to watch this. I'm going to see what she's got to say. I think there's definitely a lot of worthy criticism that can be made. I do think she can be dishonest, and certainly I've seen
It's a cross platform reality TV of content creators really working to the platforms. Yeah. Making drama on news, politics. Yeah, basically. And it all means nothing at the end of the day, you know? It all means nothing to them. Like when something happens at the end of the day, their reaction will be, oh, so that's over then. Like, well, Chad Logic said it himself. It's like a TV show season ending. Next step of progression from reality TV and infotainment. Yeah. Like, there is no real goal. There is no real, like, purpose to this. It's like to do cheap entertainment and get money. That's basically it. And we have less accountability of the news than traditional. Yeah. All of the drama channels kind of feed into each other, and soulless AR game using real people's life is fodder. Yeah. And I'm sort of wanting to. I'm thinking like what we want to do is create something different, you know? As content creators, we want to create a group of content creators that actually want to do something, you know? They want to affect something. Like, even if it's not big, we want to be able to end up doing anything. Like turning things online into things offline. Like, imagine farming her talking about her trauma and inability to return to regular work for clicks. Yeah. Beyond that, and lying wildly about it too. The soulless AR game is a phenomenal analogy. Yeah, it is. Hello, Obsessive Forge. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I've just been saying that we want to create a group of creators that are not just about creating empty content. We want to actually affect some sort of change, you know? Like, we want to bring our advocacy and the thing that we produce, and we want to move on to do certain, like, we want to collaborate and we want to do projects in the real life as well, you know? Look, if this happens to Chad, he would cry for months, like Destiny crying for years now. And cry of cancel culture wokeism went too far. Yeah, that would have happened. And we already are planning some things. Yeah, we are ready, and we are already, um, you know, all that 100K was well worth as Kiwi Farms gone. Yeah, I think so as well. Like, people are really weird about those things, about the fundraiser. People are so weird about it. Also, this is like a topic of that I will want to talk to Demon Mama about when we get the chance to talk about creating this environment that will not be something different from the Steven universe, like the vapid black hole of the Steven universe that does not really, at the end of the day, produce anything of value. I mean, we do want to produce value at the end of the day, right? For others. And one of the ideas that I will want to, as I grow, take into the real world is like the safe house that I will want to create. And we can sort of cooperate and create a lot of other things like that. Yeah, I think we should cooperate and do things like that, to create something more that's more substantial, so to speak. Yeah, exactly, like, because I think it's fair for us to say that, like, we don't really want to just be reality TV, right? Like, we want to be something more, or at least I think so. At least some of us, right?
Seen with my own eyes that dishonesty in action when she denied what I saw happen at the Twitch partner party. So I definitely think there's worthy criticism, but I don't hate her,
Because like a lot of this reads to me, you can also apply to EU funds, no? In Poland, yeah. My mom actually told me that if I that actually when it comes to creating a safe house like this, actually it might be worth to create a foundation, Yeah, you just said it. You just said it yourself. So if you do a foundation civil work, one could write application to such funds. Yeah, my mom actually told me the same thing, that creating a foundation might be a good idea when it comes to do like a safe house for young people who are made homeless because of who they are. This is like, oh, nice. We should talk about it. We should talk about it, definitely. Especially since we could start, grants from the European Union. Oh, like, because possibly if you have a foundation, then that means you can possibly start, and then we could make Karasu create a similar structure in the different country, etc. So how is the hierarchy structure responsibility? Yeah, EU gets back taxes on projects. Yeah. Like, my father was a leader of a non-government organization, and that organization basically existed because of projects. It realized European Union projects, and it was the projects were my father's organization's main source of income. If we can figure out how to get that started, we could start shaking some trees. Yeah, we could. We should. I think we should meet up and talk about it. Sadly, it is sometimes, though worse than good. Orban regime lives out of these grants. Yeah. So you need to get a legal entity. That's why we gotta get them for ourselves. I think we should talk about it. Karasu. Would you like to talk about it? You should. And Obsessive Forge. You know? I think we should. Like, it's a thing that we could start organizing right away. You know? Like, just so that this little Chat Logic segment actually is starting to become something more useful, you know? So I guess starting this was not as bad idea as I thought, since we're actually getting something out of this, which is nice. Okay, let's unpause this. Yeah, we should do it. We should do it. Okay, let's try to find some time tomorrow or over the weekend. That's a great idea. One moment, okay? I have a phone call. I have to pick it up, and then I will call back. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's unpause the Chat Logic.
I think some people have got this real hatred of her. And, I guess
Yeah,
I can
let's
kind
do
of
it.
understand. You get whipped up into a frenzy about online figures and stuff like that, sure. But yeah, I don't have like a hatred. Also,
How generous.
in an unrelated matter, I recently received an anonymous donation of $5,000. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi everyone.
Oh yeah, I know it's not easy, but yeah, my father was like a leader of such work. It's not so easy, but it is manageable. We can do it. Between us, I believe we can do it. Like, it's one thing to actually get the organization running, get the funds, but actually managing the safe house itself needs a lot of planning, to make it actually safe, actually function well, and do what it's supposed to do, Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think we can accomplish a lot. I think the logistics of running the safe house itself is like a bit of it's a challenge, because this is not supposed to be like just a place for the young people to have a roof. Like, in my mind, they should have like they should be provided food, they should be provided means to pursue education, etc. It's supposed to be a safe house in like the full extent of the meaning, It's supposed to provide the means of having as close to a regular life in a normal home, So it's like supposed to be like a home. It's not supposed to be just a shelter to not freeze to death on the street. It's supposed to be more. It's supposed to be more, and it's supposed to function well. It's like It's like a whole thing that this is the. But I think figuring this out is part of actually potentially writing the project, because I think we're supposed to describe all of that in the project for the funding.
Wanted to talk about some stuff that's been going on that I haven't felt comfortable talking about it. So I'm sorry if I pause at any point to
Like, potentially we can turn this into a thing that would function not just in one country. Like, Karasu could then yeah, there are projects, but the thing is that you can potentially create a project that will be big in scope and big in time. You can create potentially a project that will be designed to last long, and that will be designed to be periodically renewed. I know there are projects that you can literally write so that they are designed to be renewed, if that makes sense, And we can potentially create one org that would create such a safe house where I am, and then where you are. Like, this is like we're just throwing ideas right now, but we have to discuss this,
collect my thoughts. But when for a living you talk
Also, like, I interrupt the video, but also when you create an org, you can set up a business. This is how it works in Poland, because I looked into this is a thing that I've looked into as well, and I had help with it. When you create an organization, if you create an organization, a non-government organization, then technically speaking, it cannot generate profit. It cannot be a business. But technically speaking, you can start a business within a non-government organization. You can create a business, but the rules of the business within a non-government organization are very specific, because all of the profit from the business has to be used for the organization. So technically speaking, you could start a business within the organization that would generate funds, and the funds would be spent to upkeep the safe house, if that makes sense. Does that make sense, what I'm saying? That's one way that one can go about these things. One of the ways. And that is why organizations like this get preferential treatment when it comes to paying rent and some other things. Yes? Okay. I thought you wanted to say something more. Okay, let's go. Let's unpause for now.
talk to people about yourself, about what's going on in the world, it's really hard to keep things private. Before I get into it, I want to say that I'm not looking for advice, and this isn't therapy. I have a therapist. I know that a lot of people here
I love giving advice. I actually managing to keep myself fairly private, I don't think I'm in danger of getting docs.
Really felt like something is up, something changed, and I feel like I owe it to everyone to let people know what's been going on.
I mean, yeah, if you want.
everyone here already knows that basically for the entirety of 2022, I've been relentlessly harassed up
Yeah.
until it reached a climax in August where I got swatted and I got arrested and I became the subject of a big media story, and it was incredibly intense. It's
Right.
something that's really strange looking back on, because when I was going through it all, for the most part, I felt very
Why is everyone telling me to 1.5? You're so rude. Chat, why are you being so... I would expect my chat to be a lot nicer. I think that, you know, yes, of course, Keffels has been, you know, harassed, doxed, all the bad stuff, you know, you can think of.
Also, while we, I keep interrupting the video, but while we are at it, you know, while we are at it, I also see this sort of streaming and doing this. Like, as I grow, my income will grow, you know? And as my income will grow, I will be able to take my income and treat it as something that I can invest into things like into giving this steady income into things like the safe house, apart from the projects, if that makes sense, you know. So I'm also building up this part, you know, like you branch your activity online with your activity offline, and I'm hoping to marry these two things by building my presence online, help to turn it into real things offline, you know, in addition to things keeping Lucy alive. Yeah, for now the goal is to keep myself alive, but I am hoping to reach higher, you know, so to speak.
I think that's undeniable. My view on Keffels is, and don't get me wrong, I accept that she has got a big load of shit.
So
from
you
different
accept?
kind of arenas.
Okay, all right, you
But I
accept.
always felt like she was biting off more than she could chew.
I don't think so. I don't really think that she has bitten quote unquote more than she could chew. She's actually done a really good job. Ooh, I actually this is actually the thing that I'm like. This is actually the brand that I usually buy, Berlinky, yeah. This is interesting enough, the exact brand that I usually choose when I go to the store. Yeah, we all have to live.
Do you see what I mean? And you could tell in her interactions sometimes, she would just go from, like, with, for
Oh
example,
yeah, I don't think she's one of the terrible people from across the pond. Like, I don't really think that she's biting more than she can choose. I think she's doing just fine. Like, she helped take down Kiwi Farms. She's having a nice, vibrant audience, a nice community. It would be nice to talk to her one time. Is this another thing we have to apologize for? Yeah, of course, we have to apologize for everything.
when she talked to Stardust, it seemed like she had difficulty like moderating her emotion and just went from 0 to 100, boom, like that. And that to me is indicative of, you know, some...
I mean, Pot Meat Cattle, you went from 0 to 100 pretty fast as well when you had that discussion with President Sunday. I mean, you started screaming at him. You know? Like, I'm not sure if Chad Logic here is one to talk, considering that fiasco that happened with President Sunday, you know? That framing is victim blaming, none? Yeah, I bet.
One who, obviously, I don't know what her fucking mental state is or mental illness or whatever, but certainly in terms of
Mental illness.
engaging online, when someone has that sort of reaction and you know, it
What a weird way to phrase it. I don't know what her mental illness is.
gets like that, it can be indicative
So
of someone struggling to
strange.
deal with all of the shit that's going on, you know?
Emotionally numb to everything that was happening. It was just something that I knew I had to get through, that there was no point I could stop because I had to keep going and I had to keep fighting, especially after I started the Drop Kiwi Farms campaign. It was a lot to take on. It was something that people had tried for almost a decade to do, and they couldn't do it. And I managed to do it, but it came at a pretty big cost to me. One of the things that I did intentionally for the success of the campaign was make myself a lightning rod. I egged them on. I egged Kiwi Farms on. I wanted them to attack me because by doing that, I was able to show the world how fucking vile they are. That's what did it. That's what made us win that campaign. That I was willing to expose myself by
So basically, there's this with the Drop Kiwi Farms thing. So Kiwi Farms is currently up, okay? Kiwi Farms is currently up right now. Now, the kind of copium that I hear is, oh, but the Drop Kiwi Farms campaign was a campaign to get Cloudflare to drop Kiwi Farms.
Why is it copium? Like, Kiwi Farms keep getting taken down. It just keeps getting up and down again. How is that copium? Like, I don't think Chad Logic even understands what the goal was and what the result is. Like, the result is more than good. Like, Kiwi Farms cannot stay stably up for a longer time for the life of it. Hello, Obscurus. Like, and he only had a fraction of pressure that of yeah. Like, I would say that Chad Logic had basically zero pressure. Like, President Sunday just sent him a few messages and Chad Logic went mental over it. Like, he started screaming. It's highly unstable and on a limited lifespan. Cavill said from the beginning that no website can never be truly offline. The point is to make it less accessible. Yeah, the point was not to get rid of the page. The point was to make it useless, was to make it toothless. That was the point, you know? And it's not copium. Mission accomplished. Like, Kiwi Farms have been defanged.
Okay.
How is that
So
copium?
what you're essentially saying then is the campaign was not to do with taking Kiwi Farms down, even though you celebrated when Kiwi Farms got taken down.
Yeah, there was celebration with Kiwi Farms getting down because there was the big sort of provider taking it down, which means that it's highly unstable now. Keep that in mind. He was mental when I criticized his trans panel months ago in Cassiel's channel and tagged him. As a web developer who has to know this stuff, I can say that people will not visit a website that takes more than 3 seconds to load. Yeah, I know. I'm one of those people. He was trying to get me into creating content. Oh, okay. Like, he could not endure the heat of criticism. Yeah, it's can be tough, but he's basically the pot calling the kettle black. They lost their sponsors and their reputation. They'll resurface in 1,000 other places. Yeah, they're like the goal has been accomplished. I don't think it's cope to say that. And the number of people who will give up goes to exponentially from there. Yeah, exactly. Such a fragile ego Chad has. Yeah, like, I think this is copium, actually. I think this is like projecting.
Your campaign was to remove protections for that website, which left it vulnerable to DDoS attacks, right? So it's like that's an admission that
No, that's incorrect. I'm gonna go one step further. Like, I don't think the goal was about the site itself ever. Okay? I don't think it was ever about the site. I think it was about making it impossible for the site to do what it does. So it was about eliminating the effects of what they were doing. And now, for all intents and purposes, they have far less power to do what they did before. So in that sense, mission accomplished, in my opinion. Never win, only cope. True.
you know, to me anyway, I would say that that's somewhat of an admission that you were engaged in like some sort of cyber activity to attack Kiwi Farms once it gets its protections taken down.
What?
Because no one ever, I don't think anyone ever went out and said publicly in a big way, we're DDoSing Kiwi Farms. They were focused on getting rid of the DDoS protection, okay? And obviously that then opened the doors to people to DDoS Kiwi Farms.
Like, I think you're missing the point, Chad Logic. Like, I think you're really missing the point.
I feel like, you know, if you're going to say, well, it was a campaign to drop Cloudflare, which was successful, well, then that has opened the gates for whoever is doing it. I don't know who, but, you know, I would presume, I'd imagine, I would get.
If you oppose fascists, whether in the streets or in politics, they don't disappear. They lose support and get smaller. It's about the individual victories and breaking them down. Yeah. Cyber activity.
Yes, that people associated with that organizing and whatnot, they were probably doing some of the DDoSing, right? So when they say, "Oh, it was a campaign to get rid of Cloudflare protection," that's like an implicit admission that part of the plan was to fucking DDoS Kiwi Farms.
Making myself a lightning rod, I became the target of a lot.
I'm not even sure what his point is here. Like, I'm gonna be brutally honest. What's your point? The way to defeat fascists isn't to make them invisible. It's to make them irrelevant. Yeah, that's perfectly said. That is really well said. It will be just matter of months and he will call wokeism fascism. I mean, he already is on that trajectory. I've seen a recent video of his when he said like 3 or 4 times that he wants to become an anti-SJW again. Like he framed it as joking, but he repeated that joke time and time again. Who's the guy who looks like Ark cracked by Warhammer mixed? Arch Warhammer. He does look like Ark Warhammer. You're right. Mixed with the victim of family court molding divorced dad. I mean, wow. He does look like that a bit, I have to admit. But at least this one does not pretend to be British. This one is actually really British. You know? At least this one's actually British. Unlike Ark Warhammer.
More intense harassment and abuse and hacking and swatting and stalking, and it continued to go onward. And while I was dealing with that, I also had to deal with the fallout.
I mean, let's be honest, Karasu. Chad Logic's Overton window moves along with Steven, okay? Everyone, all of the Steven orbiters Overton window moves along with Steven. So are we even surprised? Are we even surprised?
of harassment from other people and from other places on the internet and right-wing grifters.
No, Ark is like Ark Warhammer is like I think he's from Norway or something. Yeah. I think he's from Norway. I think so as well. Yeah. As the trans representative of Britain to the Dark Nation, I can only apologize again. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, he's pretending, and it's so weird. It's so weird.
Who were eager to turn the very traumatic thing that happened to me into content, to try and cast doubt on my motives or what actually happened, despite the fact that it was very well
I
documented.
mean, we must reclaim it. We must reclaim it, and we must, like, I should play some Warhammer on stream as well. I have some Warhammer games, you know? But it is a good game, good hobby, and a cursed fan community, yeah. I mean, it depends on which parts.
By journalists. All of it took a big toll, and I've been trying to ignore that. And that's basically what I wanted to talk about.
You're being retarded. Kiwi Farms is a notable enough hate site that there'd be third parties willing to fuck with it once no longer is sufficient protection. The same shit happens to one of the Chans once it lost its...
I mean, especially Warhammer 40k is supposed to be like this parody, you know? It's supposed to be criticizing fascism, etc., right? We should start. We should actually start doing some role playing. Would you like to do some role playing? Are you giggers game to do like role playing sessions? Like, are you game for doing some? Like, there's a very famous tabletop RPG in Poland that is called The Wild Fields, and it takes place in the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, and it focuses on the part of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth that is modern-day in Ukraine. Yeah, we should do it. We could do it on stream, potentially as well. You know? We would just have to find ourselves a system, or maybe we could rotate. Like, we don't have to be married to a particular system, I think. Fascists are notoriously bad at identifying anything but direct speech and direct art. I mean, just look up Sargon's analysis of the Starship Troopers, the movie. I only know Neuroshima. I actually know Neuroshima. Yeah, Wild Fields, GK Paula. I will show you, okay? GK Paula. Wiki. GK Paula. Gra. Is there English? There is! Wow, I didn't think. GK Paula role-playing game. GK Paula Wild Fields is a Polish role-playing game set in the historical setting of the 17th century Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. It had 2 editions. History. Setting. The game is set in the historical settings of the 17th century Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Player characters are the Polish nobility Szlachta, or the Polish-Lithuanian nobility. And most of the adventures are set in the turbulent southeastern region of Zaporozhia. Zaporozhia is the famous place where the Zaporozhian Cossacks lived, so it's modern-day Ukraine. Region known then in Poland as Jikipora, today mostly in Ukraine. It's the twilight time of the Polish Golden Age, with looming destabilization of the Golden Liberty and government sliding into anarchy due to magnates plots and mounting serfdom related tensions, especially involving the Cossacks, conflicts between numerous nobles, duels, and increasing internal unrest are common themes, while magic is rare and depends on how far the game master wants to move away from historical reality. So there it is. I know Bekshinsky. It's a fun of you. I know Bekshinsky. Yeah, we should. Bekshinsky. Very famous painter. Hello, Shakespeare. We should talk tomorrow, okay? I will be streaming tomorrow as well. Bekshinsky is like this super famous painter. Hey Shakespeare, the Shapiro and Eve conversation was amazing, by the way. I've been ranting to the doc about how good it was and how much I want more. We should do more. Oh, maybe we could get even like Obsessive Origin on the action tomorrow. You know? Okay. But for now, we return to our favorite content creator, True Logic, you know? Ooh. Let me, of course, should also take this opportunity to tell you that if you could consider becoming a Patreon, that would be perfect, okay? If you could consider becoming a Patreon, that would be amazing because I'm depending on you giggers to live, okay? Also, before we go, I will show you some artwork from GK Pola because it's nice. This is like the artwork. This is like the artwork of GK Pola, okay? It's also quite interesting artwork. This is like the saber from the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. I think this artwork is a bit interesting as well. Specific artwork. You know? Very nice. Okay, let's go back to our favorite content creator, True Logic, okay? He's gonna give us deep dive analysis into things. He's gonna show us how it's all done. And a reminder that just in 44 minutes, a premiere of our other favorite, reaction to our other favorite creator will start.
Mainstream support. So, Canadian Caller, are you telling me that you believe, that you think,
I believe.
that no one
I believe.
associated with the drop Kiwi Farms campaign that not a single person from that
I
campaign
believe.
had any doing in any of the DDoSing or attacks of Kiwi Farms once the Cloudflare protections were removed.
I believe.
Telling me that it was all just it was all random, or it just so happened all these third parties were doing it, and you know, we just got rid of the protect. Come on, man, you're fucking
What is even use? What's even the point of speculating about that? To be honest, this is just gossip.
delusional. Of course, I'm being cautious in how.
Yeah, I will stop before it happens. Definitely, you're right. Like it's like in 40 something minutes, so we will finish streaming before it happens. Yeah, you're right. Like, see, like this is what I need. This is why I need sensible people like Obsessive to, like, stop me in my tracks. You know, to not go overboard.
I state it because I can't prove anything, of course, right? But the question would be, why is it this campaign was so focused on removing Cloudflare protections then?
Yeah. 2 premieres. You've spotted it well. Yeah, I have actually uploaded our conversation about nation state and genocide as well, where we have the pleasure of listening to you explain to us a lot about the nation state. Like, there is like a lot of amazing things that you have told us in that thing that I have uploaded, you know? It's like, it's gonna be a good video. I'm actually gonna say that out of the 2 videos that are premiering later, the one that is about the nation states is gonna be the more substantial one.
Like, at the very least, they would have an awareness that third parties were going to go and attack the site. Like, come on.
Like, so what's the point of like, what's the point? No, it's true. What's the point of doing this whole speculation about what's the point of doing this whole speculation about DDoSing? I'm not sure. Like, this is like entering gossip tier territory.
Who cares? I care because I have a concern that a campaign or pressure group can essentially lobby an organization to remove protections to a website so that hang on, is DDoSing illegal? Is DDoSing illegal? So basically this is right. You're setting it up so that you
True.
can, lobby
Like,
a company
true. Literally.
to remove protections for a website so that people can illegally attack the website. Don't care.
Shad Logic doing the surprise Pikachu face.
Okay. Well, that's all well and good, okay? If we're just going to go by the logic of, oh, it's happening to the bad guys, who cares? Then fine. Okay, I guess if that's the fucking, you know,
It is the only
baseline of
answer.
thought process.
Really.
Excellent, good. So yeah,
I think that if I'm to go by our talk so far, I would say that Shakespeare is like very well thought out, very well structured, very informative, very. You have like I would say that you have at least a couple of different layers to Shakespeare's like content, right? You have the pure knowledge one, you know, like facts about history, facts about culture. But I would say that you also have the analysis of culture from Shakespeare is really good. Like we talked about how we would wish that the Jewish community would move forward, maybe to a state from before it focusing on the Israeli nation state. Like, there are at least a few layers, and the academic knowledge is just one of them, but the insightful analysis is the other, you know? Really good, really good. And that is why we really want to do tons of collaborations with Shakespeare.
I just think that it's troubling, okay? It's troubling that we've seen this example now where people have essentially lobbied companies to remove protections for a website, which then opens the door for illicit attacks, which brings the website down. That's all I'm saying. It's concerning, okay?
Oh, super concerning. Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Because I've been trying to come back.
And this is really telling. Do you know what it's really saying? What it's really saying is when it comes to Stephen Orberers, they really have weird priorities when it comes to what they get concerned about. You know, it really strange to me. It really let me see. Don't you agree?
And it's been very hard for me too. After all of the things that happened, after how intense it was, after everything that I've been subjected to, I can't go back. There's no normal to return to. And trying to move forward has been something that I don't exactly know how to do.
Also, the other thing as well is like, to me it seemed, because the thing is some of the stuff Carefulls was doing, it was like painting a target on her back. And you think, God, you're doing a crazy thing by painting a...
I mean, this is what happens when you fight with someone, right? This was like a tactic in order to fight with Kiwi Farms. He wants to say Carefulls didn't accomplish anything, but he also wants to say that she's setting a dangerous precedent. The enemy is both strong and weak. Yeah.
target on your back here, but obviously now this is an admission that that was all purposeful and I wanted them to attack me and I wanted them to bring the attention on me.
The reason that I wanted to do this in the first place, to talk about this, was because
This is some deep analysis by Chad Logic here.
I don't think that I ever
Gosh.
opened up about how hard it has been behind the scenes.
Gosh.
Once I got back to Canada, finally, once I started settling into my new place and things started to calm down, I was a wreck. It was awful. And I was dealing with a lot of depression. Going from a period of like multiple months where you're just constantly in a state of hyperarousal, where
Right.
you're always looking out for danger because at any point something bad could happen,
Yeah.
to everything being calm just fucks with your head. The human brain is not designed to deal with that. You can't just
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. So, wanted to be a lightning rod and wanted to get attacked, acted in a way to get attacked, and then said, right, guys, I'm getting attacked, I need 100k.
No, that's...
Then well, the thing is there's this copium that happens where it's like, well, the 100k, my understanding was to do with the police, but then that changed. And
Is that copium as well? Is everything copium? Is everything copium now? Everything is copium. Like, no victory, only copium.
it wasn't to do with the police, because the
Everything is copium all the
seemingly the
time.
only thing where you'd be able to take them to court. And then it became, what was it? It was like, oh, I need to protect myself from legal stuff.
Do you know what copium
Like
means?
this 100k, the purpose of it has changed significantly since it was originally stated.
Okay.
just like suddenly go from being in a state where you're constantly on edge to everything being calm. Like your brain will not let you do that. Yeah, I got back and I was incredibly depressed. And it got to a point where I started even questioning.
I mean, he's a Stephen Orber. Like, of course, he's gonna be biased. Of course, he's gonna be victim blamey. Like, this is the Steven universe.
whether or not I wanted to continue to live.
Like, he's just slightly smart. At the end of the day, Chad Logic is just a slightly smarter Sonso.
And as a result of that, one of my friends got really concerned and flew up from the US to stay with me. And I've been okay. I resumed therapy. I'm seeing a psychologist once a week. And it's been hard to process all of this.
This 100k thing is 100% confirmed a scam. Well, the thing that I don't understand. Okay.
Like, at this rate, my mama's just gonna blow past the Chad Logic, to be honest.
Here's what there's a Woody Mac video which I think I'm probably going to watch after this, which talks about it. It will probably be stuff we
Yeah, Steven Universe, you know. Steven and all of his little orbiters. Yeah, I mean, it's a fundraiser, yeah? People chose to give her the money, right? Choose.
already. My mic looks a bit quiet there. What I don't
As long as it's not la shoe on head, but
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay? I know there's a lot of Keffels haters in chat. If there's any Keffels stands, by all means speak up if you think I'm getting it wrong. Okay? I'm sure there's a bunch of you. Right? The 100k
his name is supposed to be ironic, but you know.
Originally, my understanding of it was that it was to do with the police and raise it was to pay for equipment because the police had taken equipment. It was to do something legally with the police because there were claims that the police had acted inappropriately or perhaps breached human rights in some way. Okay? And it was to contact a solicitor and also to move, right? Is that right? Originally it was those four things? And then obviously it started off at 20k, I believe, and then went up and up and up to 100k. And then as time went on, it seemed like that changed. And it wasn't so much about the police. That seemed to kind of go by the wayside. The equipment issue,
Why do even people like focus on this? It's like this is really weird because at the end of the day, she asked for money. People gave it of their own free will. It's like policing people like for the amount of donations that they get on streams, etc. You know, like you don't usually do this for streamers. Like
they got the equipment
like this is basically like policing the donations that people choose to give to a streamer.
back within a few days from the police. So that didn't seem to be something that the money needed to be used for. The moving, sure, there was
Is
obviously fees
Chad
to
Logic
move away from
salty?
Canada and move to Ireland for a little bit, which we can be gracious and say, yeah, they're fine, whatever. How much is that? 10k maybe, something like that. I don't know. And then the rest of the money originally was talked about as like a legal fund for her.
Like for all intents and purposes, how is such a fundraiser different from just saying, if you want to support me, here's my Patreon, here's my PayPal, etc., etc. You know? And they did take down Kiwi Farms, yeah.
But then she referred to it.
Yeah, you're right, I think so. Like, I don't even know why people, I mean, I know why people weirdly focus on that. Like, I know perfectly well where Chad Logic's loyalties lie at the end of the day. Like, he probably thinks that Steven's little manifesto is based and correct, and so he thinks that Keffels has scammed people out of 100k, even if he does not say it outright in this video. He was probably went into activist to maintain heat of, yeah. Considering Destiny was talking about suing her and people are still attacking her, it seems prudent for Keffels to have a legal fund, yeah. And also Steven that wanted to fund Kiwi Farms. His use of graciously is eerily seems scared to Matt Walsh's use of humility. I mean, Chad is justifying the fan just by making this content. Not that it needs justification. It's pretty high. It's pretty high.
Piece of content as like a war chest, as we need a war chest to help trans people or something like that, or to do something legally with trans people.
What do you mean legally?
Is that right? I feel like that is
What?
the series of events of how it's gone with this
What
money.
does it mean? Something to do something legal with trans people? What are you saying?
And now it's just like, well, I don't know.
I mean, are you one of her backers? Like, why do you need to know? Like, I'm gonna be quite blunt. Like, isn't that between Keffels and the people that have chosen to back her in her GoFundMe? Like, are you one of her like big backers or something that you feel that you need to know? What do you need to know? That Destiny Manifesto is scary. The whole where was the gun thing is so disingenuous and gross. Yeah. I mean, I'm not super surprised. Like, Steven is like quite a wacky fellow. He is quite a wacky fellow.
I don't know what is going on with the money now. And the thing is as well, is like, I don't buy this thing of like, well, the people that have paid don't care. It's like, okay, they may not care. It's not my fault people are retarded, okay?
Ooh, the favorite word of the Stephen Orbiters, the Arsler. Well, I'm gonna tell you this, Chad Logic. Even if you see them all as R slurs, it's none of your business at the end of the day. You're not one of the backers. Like, what Keffels chooses to use the money for is between her and the people that backed her, you know? Like, it's none of your business either way. So, I don't know. Like, what do you want me to say about this?
I think that you can still question and query.
Like, what are you, like the white knight of the people that chose to give Keffels money? Funny how there's the deep analysis on this and not sketchy charities or other funds. Very telling. Yeah, I know. Yeah, weak and embarrassing resorting to slurs. I mean, to be honest, it's like this is like the flagship slur for the Steven universe orbiter sphere. Like, Sonsol also used this slur a lot.
Someone's motives and someone's goals when it comes to raising that much money. Do you know what? If it was 5 grand, if it was 10 grand, I don't know, man. It's not, I wouldn't really think that much.
Oh, okay. Like this limit of how much Chad Logic will accept, of how much Chad Logic will let stand. Okay, it might be off screen, but this Keffels video was actually super mature of hers, and I loved so much. She said sorry to people she hurt. Yeah, she did say, yeah. She said, I saw a bit of this video. She says that she had trouble controlling her emotions, and that she is really sorry about all the people that she blew sort of up on, you know? I tried to get this industrial complex to catch on, but I never got anywhere. Yeah, I think so as well. I think it was nice as well. And I think that if 1 billion people give me $1, I can rely on Chad Logic to hold my feet to the fire. Exactly. Like, I think Demon Mama did a really good segment on Keffels when she said that people just are overly critical of Keffels, you know? just attack her basically for just existing and being successful as a trans person, you know? She's pretty messed up. I will not stand for it, you know? We need love and solidarity. This is the platform that I run on. Love and solidarity. We don't need the Steven universe. We want to build something better than the Steven universe, okay?
Okay?
Okay.
There's a fucking shit ton of people out there, and I want to somehow do something about this, okay?
Ooh, you want to do something about this. This is so pathetic, you know? Like, this is like a big Chad Logic's like activist moment. Like, this is Chad Logic's big activist moment. I want to do something about it.
Fucking GoFundMe industrial complex, right?
Go fund me, industrial complex. You're being pathetic. Like, this is so sad. But if, like, I'm not even gonna. This is extended universe, literally. Literally.
Where you have these fucking bed blobs, and they just survive based on handouts from GoFundMe's and stuff like that.
That's none of your business. Like, who cares if people survive of handouts from GoFundMe's? Like, what? Are you saying that people surviving is wrong or something? Like, what's going on here? How is surviving of charity from GoFundMe is fundamentally different from surviving from regular donations from viewers? Like, how is that in any way so different? Like, what? So if Keffels just got a donation on stream that was 100k, then what? Would that be okay suddenly? Chad is really mad. He'll never be decluttering. He jumped on board too late. Yeah. True. True. They didn't lift themselves up by their bootstraps, yeah.
And it's like prevalent in some places. Apparently, like around somewhere like Portland, there's tons of fucking people that are doing this, and they're constantly asking for money.
Let's see, it is different. Chat Logic sells a content on hate. So it's producing something not good. Oh, okay. I see. It's literally no different. They're just different methods. Yeah, exactly. This is what baffles me about it. Like, this is basically just people giving false donations, but it just happens to be called GoFundMe, to be honest. Like, keep in mind, Keffels was streaming throughout all of this, you know? Oh, there is difference. Chad Logic setting hate. He's producing damage, yeah, because for him, this is content. Like, this is the MO of the Steven Extended Universe.
All the time. So, like, if it was a few grand, whatever, but 100 grand is a lot of money.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a lot of fucking money, you know? And
I agree. He is living from mother's misery. Like, this is so weird to see this video of Keffels talking about PTSD, and on top of it, Chad Logic doing his really weird, gossipy speculation on GoFundMe industrial complex.
I just think that it does deserve scrutiny.
Scrutiny. It's numbers magic. You can point to big number, but you can point to all the donations, Patreons, etc. when it's not so focused, so it's disingenuous. Too much money for a bad person I don't like. Yeah, that is basically what it is. But Karasu, I think, like, hit the nail on the head.
I think that any time that someone says, I need to do something, I need your support, and they ask for money for a specific goal, okay, especially that amount, I think that that's worthy of scrutiny, whether or not you've contributed to the fund or not.
It's none of your business. Like, literally, it's none of your
On
business.
that note, give me money, okay?
There
I'm just
we
going to
have
spend
it.
it on probably some more energy drinks, okay?
There
give
we
me
have
money.
it.
I meet all of the diagnostic criteria for post-traumatic
Such funny humor. Such humorous people the Destiny Orbiters are. Haha.
stress disorder.
I'm
And
laughing.
A lot of what I'm trying to
I,
heal from and move
I am laughing my ass off. PTSD, said Chad Logic with
to where I was before the swatting on August 5th. And it's been incredibly hard to try and figure out how to do that. I feel like in the process of everything that's happened over the last several months, like a part of me died or something. I really wanted everyone to know that because at least like in my head,
Okay, listen. I don't know why we're being so... I mean, the PTSD thing, I'm not sure about the veracity of that, but certainly I think we can all agree there's definitely going to be some mental health issues somewhere, right?
like this is like really I mean you can see where you can really see where the loyalties lie to the reaction, like PTSD. Oh, I really doubt it. Oh yeah, whatever, PTSD, yeah. Like you can really, like, he's a Stephen Orbiter. Like, I am fairly sure that he thinks that Stephen's whole manifesto is legit, etc., etc. Like, I don't really have well, you know.
You say you're going to use the donation money on energy drinks, but I don't see any proof of that. Yeah, Kevils has got a therapist, from what she said earlier.
Yeah, speculate and cast doubt. That is what's going on here.
my plan was to come back and to settle down and to move on and to get back into doing political commentary, to start covering the midterms and to continue to cover what's been going on around the world. I'm struggling a lot. I'm struggling to maintain a consistent streaming schedule. And the streams that I have done, I've been so burnt out that it's hard to even do the things that people became part of my community on Twitch because of. It's very hard to be this vulnerable. And I know that the result of talking about this publicly is going to be like people making fun of me, people laughing at me, but I understand that.
Like
And
Chad
me
Logic.
opening up
Chat.
like this isn't about
That's
them.
aimed at
I don't
you.
care what they have to say about me, but it's about the people who have stuck around for months, some
Stop
of them
being
years,
so harsh.
because I feel like I owe it to all of you to know exactly what's been going on. And going
Yeah.
forward, I know that my
That's
schedule.
where the 100K's gone. Therapy. It's all gone on therapy. Just go and speak to Dr. K. You do it for free, as long as you go on a stream and cry for a bit. I'm trying. Listen, I'm trying to approach this with a sentiment of, okay, what's going on? Let's just talk about it. You know, trying to avoid. I just think chat is being a bit overzealous in your hatred. Okay. Oh shit! Oh, that's okay. I got it. I need to get a new audio DAC thing. Anyway, guys, come on. On this channel, do you really think this is the channel you're going to come and be mean about people? Come on now. This is the nice channel. This is the nice guy. We call this the nice guy channel now.
with streaming is going to be pretty sporadic. For a while, I was even considering just like taking a hiatus entirely from the internet, but I think that would make me more sad than anything. I do have a lot of regrets. Because of constantly being put on edge over the last several months, I've been way more combative than I normally have. Than I
Oh,
normally
this
am,
is
than
the
I am
moment.
by nature. And I've gone into a lot of fights I didn't need to get into. I've been aggressive when I didn't need to be. I feel bad, and I am sorry to anyone I've ever lashed out at. People told me basically from the
Disavow bad things.
Drug Alley, thank you for the $5. Yeah, I mean, this is what I said. I'm pretty sure I've even said this before this stream.
Okay.
I obviously said this earlier, that she gets angry and acts out in certain ways. That to me has always been indicative of some underlying concern, for sure.
Disavows.
Because, you know, as someone who has had mental health issues in my past, sometimes you can lash out in excessive ways. Like the Gappy 5 stuff. The Gappy 5 stuff was the thing that I was like, Jesus, I didn't even realise that had happened.
Jesus.
But she really lashed out at Gappy 5, where Gappy 5 if you looked at what he'd done, he hadn't really done anything. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
The only thing I'd say is like, I feel like I mean, you know. Yeah, I think you got to give some, like, you know, let's not be too fucking... Listen, guys, I'm going to defend Keffels. I'm going to defend Keffels right now, okay? Because I'm sick of your bullshit. I just want to be contrarian. But no, in all seriousness, obviously there are better ways to do an apology, whatever, reaching out to people individually, stuff like that, okay? But it's something, okay? It's better than nothing, all right? It's better than nothing.
Okay.
It's better than nothing. Chud is fucking delusional if he thinks it's an apology. Well, okay. Chat! You're not making this easy for me, okay? But, you know, I think that an apology that's broad is not as obvious.
This is so boring.
Individually reaching out to people that feel you've done wrong and going, hey, I'm sorry about this or something, you know?
I just had the tedious effect and laugh repeating in my head. I'm gonna joke in Joker mode. We're gonna get to Final Fantasy X sooner or later. We are still on Final Fantasy IV. Be patient, okay? Be patient. Be good, gigglers. I have to finish soon. We will be actually finishing the stream in 2 minutes. And in about 12 minutes, we will see each other on the premiere, okay? I will probably stop the stream in 2 minutes. And then we will see each other on the premiere, okay? Like, I think we've had a lot of fun tonight. And we will continue this next time, okay? If we even really feel the need to watch the whole thing from Chud Logic here. Oh, Wakanda Forever. What is Wakanda Forever?
So, yeah, I don't know whether that's happened. I presume not. I would guess not. I think that this is all fairly predictable. I think if you look at what's happened...
Such a genius.
Like, clearly she doesn't cope well with a lot of attention and a lot of all the shit that's going on, you know? Like, that much is obvious. So, this outcome is predictable.
What
I don't
amazing
think there's anything
analysis.
that surprising. Saying Keffels is fucking retarded and tossing her apology out is exactly what you should be doing. Yeah, but but the thing is, that's a very base level thing that's being fulfilled there. Do you see what I mean? It feeds this base instinct of like, and I've had it before where like I've talked about people and people want me to just go down that route. And I just basically, I don't like doing what people want me to do sometimes. And so I resist it. The bathtub HRT.
Okay. So I think we will finish the stream here. And I will see you in 10 minutes, right? Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you all in 10 minutes when we start the premiere, right? But? There's a but? What happened? What has happened? I thank you so much for, you know. Let's go. I will see you, okay, in 10 minutes. Thank you, thank you. Hugs and giggles and love and solidarity. I will see you in 9 minutes, okay, on the premiere. See you. I will click on it now and we wait in the waiting room. See you. And see you tomorrow on the next stream. Come on. Bye. See you.